And is the volume on? Perfect.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Welcome to the Totally Online Gaming Group. It is strange to be in this chair and Jason sitting to my right.
After years
Daniel,
of being
I miss you.
abused by it.
Hold me. Yes. Okay. Welcome to Nice. Tonight we're going to do our Star Wars one-shot. Ran by me as we got a couple of players and new faces. Please introduce yourselves in a moment once I go around the table. I need to know your character. I need to know what race and what kind of ideas you have for what maintains your sanity as you're flying in the space through the void. So if you guys want to just keep those to yourselves, I'll be going around in a second. Is there anything anybody needs to announce? Anything that we need to go over?
Yes, some announcements. This is basically in place of. There's the camera. Okay, this is in place of. I'm used to the other one. Of our normal Tuesday nights, because this next week, as everyone should probably know, is Thanksgiving week. So, being that's the case, we figured people, they're going to be with families doing stuff, etc. So Tuesday night wouldn't work out. So that's why we're doing this tonight. Next week, we will most likely be doing it on Tuesday. We'll most likely have a session then. If everyone's able to go, we still have some things to figure out. What exactly it'll be, you'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Other than that,
All right.
any other announcements?
Anybody else got anything nice to say? Anything positive vibes? Nothing? Good. Great. Shut your faces.
Oh, okay.
Daniel, put your
I see how it is.
thumb in your ass.
I see how it is.
All right. We're gonna start.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. We're gonna start. Feels weird. We're gonna start on this side of the table. We'll go around. I need to know your character, what their position is on the ship, and then we'll get to who we dictate as captain, and then we'll go over the name of the ship that you guys are going to be using during this one-shot adventure through the galaxy. So we are going to start off with Jason.
All right. So I'm Jason, as you guys probably know if you watched the channel before. Tonight I will be playing Zim Zoc.
I'm human, the only right choice.
Whoa! Okay.
None of us got to choose. I was born this way.
I pity you.
That's fair.
Okay, apparently you pity him.
I'm a consular, which means I harness the powers of the Force, something these plebeians do not quite have access to. All
Also
the
true.
same, they are my crew. Go on.
Hello, my name, you do not know me yet, but my name is Raven, or I guess Hannah to these fools. So
Hannah.
tonight I am joining for a test run and gonna be playing a Trandoshan berserker named Clonk Bonkers, spelled with too many K's. And his subclass is Marauder, level 5 like everybody else. He's a big stupid idiot that was not accepted into anywhere, really. And so he tried using an escape pod, and that didn't work very well. And then they picked him up, and now he's
Crashed
here.
straight into the side of our ship,
Yeah.
and the rest was history.
That's right. I remember you wrote that. Okay.
My name is Daniel. I'm playing Ravrik, or Rav Skell. He is a Bothan smuggler, a scout of sorts. And Bothans are like rat-like people. That's the best way I could describe him. He's like 4 feet tall. Deals with tech and short-bladed weapons. He dual wields.
Yeah, my kind of.
And we've been traveling together for a while.
Yeah.
Along with, of course, our captain.
I've
We should
been in
pick that
this
one up.
business for as long as the plot requires.
Okay.
It really begs the question, how many Ks is too many?
What is
At least 3.
what's the name of your guys' ship?
That would,
You're
if you want to do it, Bonko Conko,
I got it! The Silver Star.
you got it right. Points for you. You get to eat
Nice.
tonight.
Nice.
What?
Now, before I get into the intro of this campaign, I'll just give you some general idea of your ship. It is a medium-sized ship. I will get you the stats on that when we come into planetary combat and stuff like that, where it'll have 1 health pool. Yes.
I actually think it's rather large.
I think it's well above average, actually.
If you feel like that's what makes you happy, good for you. You get a star, son.
I love
Is it
stuff.
silver?
It used to be.
This is well above
Little
galactic
tarnished
average.
With all the blaster hole marks and some like graffiti because you left it in a bad neighborhood once. Like it's got
did get
wear and tear. It's got a lot of love. Everybody's got their own little nook in the ship.
It helps it blend in.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's got their little own section in the ship. Everybody's got their own little tools and what they like to use. You have the head of the ship where the pilots meet. You have the engineers that are near there just in case for communications or if they need to intercept a signal or want to send a signal out. You got stuff like that. You have two blaster pods to the right and left side of each. You have a large back, which is a decent sized cargo hold, and then above that would be your quarters where the living quarters are there. Each of you has like your own little section room off where it's home to those who call it home.
And what about the said the cargo hold? What about the smuggling?
There is a false bottom. And
That's what I need.
I will say someone was able to.
I'm a pathetic smuggler. I didn't even think of that.
I will say that wasn't developed until after you two started recruiting more people. You're like, we make more money if we smuggle.
Yeah,
shit."
how long have we been on your crew? Are we just like super temporary? Or are we like a formal crew now?
I think we're a proper found family, Swiss for brains.
I'll say you guys have been working for like
That's nice.
a good, I'd say 5 or 6 years. You've been working
yeah.
together.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a little rough getting used to everybody's space and making sure no one steps on anybody's toes.
I get it, because if you look outside the ship, there's a whole lot of it. Space.
Now,
Good one,
okay,
Captain.
Important question.
This
Are
is
we
why I
the
keep
only
you
crew
around.
on the ship, or is there others that are helping?
No,
Like,
you have some contacts on
That's
certain
very
planets that might have.
but we're
like-
the only ones on our
you
ship.
are the main crew.
Okay.
Now you do have 1 or 2 droids that
Okay.
do help out either with communications or conversations, which we'll get into that when we go a little bit further in.
Cool.
Let me
But,
guess, they don't last very long.
You've actually had one that's lasted your last 10 missions, which is surprising.
What lasted?
The
One of your
A
droids.
droid.
Oh,
I'm so
Which
used to
you've been-
buying.
we actually have them.
Yeah,
Shit.
We have
you
a couple.
I
you
bypassed
have a
bunch of
repair
droids and other
droid.
stuff.
which will go outside of the ship and repair it while you're in combat, but you have to be careful that it doesn't get blasted off. This
I
would
figured
be-
it was me getting sent out. This is nice.
All right. If we got a droid that at least one droid that's lasted us 10 years or 10 missions, that one's getting termed Lucky.
Yeah.
That's his name now. Lucky the droid.
He doesn't look that lucky.
Do you think droids
You think
have
the other
green-
one that got blown away after one mission was lucky? Definitely not.
No.
Yeah, so that would be your technical standard R2 droid.
Mm.
That's your repair ship droid, which you know and worked with the most because you are the tech savvy rat mofo.
Mhm.
The
You're
other
basically
one,
our engineer.
More or less.
Engineer, demolition guy, whatever. Same
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
right?
He's a
What- what-
demolitionist when he has money for explosives.
exactly, and the other one is a C3PO droid, but
A
it's not
protocol
your,
droid.
It's a protocol droid, but it looks like C3PO. The only thing is his eyes are like giant bug eyes. So
I like
the
him
way
already.
the way he looks, he's got C3PO's body, but the eyes look like a giant fly. And he's basically like he can hack into communications, find back deals. He can translate some languages, but not all, but the ones that are important to you guys. He's got you covered.
I like that.
And you guys put a little bit of time and effort into this droid, upgrading him throughout certain missions. So, let's get a little bit of backstory from where you guys are currently. So,
Right.
the era is 10 BBY, which is before the Battle of Yavin. The
Okay.
galaxy is in deep into the reign of the Empire. It is a grim time, roughly considering with the events of certain raids and the early days of Endor. The iron fist of the Galactic Empire has closed around the core worlds, and its grip is tightening across the entire galaxy. Now, what's going on? Well, the Glorious Republic has forgotten dreams, replaced by a military dictatorship under the absolute rule of Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, that guy's
Never
a dick.
liked that prick.
Somehow he came back. No.
Now,
I think this was before.
I
that.
know.
The
now
mouse resurrected him.
let's talk a little bit about some of the powers that the Emperor has placed. So the Grip is the Imperial Navy presence in now overwhelmingly Star Destroyer, are common, terrifying in sight over even mid-rim planets. The old independent trade guilds and sectors are either complaining or are being crushed because they do not follow the Empire's will. On top of that, in the Outer Rim, remains a haven for people like you, smugglers,
What do you mean,
pirates, criminal syndicates, such as the Hutts, the Black Sun, and the Pikes.
Why wasn't a Hutt a playable race in selection?
Good luck with
Because we'd
that.
have to kill you.
Because they'd be too powerful. That's why.
No, because their movement speed is half of one.
No, that's Jabba. Jabba's just fat as fuck.
No,
No, you
but-
seem like an actual Hut. They're
Oh, do
ripped.
they actually
They're
have?
pretty,
Yeah.
they're pretty
Okay.
decently moved.
Jabba
They're
was just a slob.
they're too damn big
They're
to fit
big.
into any location.
Yeah.
Even the
The only
babies
one
are
to
fat
out
as hell.
pizza the Hut.
So, Imperial control is approaching rapidly. Patrols are more frequent. Custom inspections are brutal, and the Imperial Security Bureau, or the ISB agency, are actively hunting down any illicit operations that could potentially fund nascent rebellion activities. Now, for you guys, the black market is where all the money is. It's flourishing. Out of desperation, people are paying overpriced for goods that are necessities. To you, this sounds like monies to your ears, or credits, as I would say. Smuggling is no longer just about credits, it's about survival. Contraband like Rylai spice is incredibly ludicrous
The spice must flow.
precisely because the Emperor has zero tolerance for it. Driving the price of it sky high, and wealth planetary planets like Coruscant. Now, the Might and the Empire has been using new technology that they've just been using called long range sonar arrays, or LRAs. Mentioning in the job briefing to choke the flow of contraband and weapons from the Outer Rim to the core. They are listening, they are watching, they are everywhere. But to you, it's just another loophole you have to get around. Now, as we begin, we see our party currently stashing their plane at a shipyard. This shipyard is run by none other than someone you've worked with in the past once in a while. And their name is, give me a moment.
Excuse me, give me a moment.
What a strange name.
He goes by,
Must be human.
the owner is Renard, but he goes by the Greaser.
The greaser.
He is a Gran, a three large-eyed, constantly watching, twitching alien race. He's always looking over his shoulder because he always feels like the Empire's anywhere, just lurking around the corner with their soldiers patrolling the area. But he, as long as you cut him in, he's willing to work with you and keep you under wraps. So, as you come in, he welcomes you. I know my brother. What can I help you?
We just need to station our ship here for the moment of time.
What's his name again?
The Greaser.
Oh, hey, Greaser. As I walk in. I've seen him before, yes.
This is the guy that used to help you guys like hide certain things back in the day.
I do like a secret handshake with him, like,
As you're doing the handshake, two of the eyes are staring at you. The other one keeps looking like a chameleon's eye, just making sure no one else has been paying attention.
Boss,
Yes, Sleepy.
shouldn't we get a contract?
We've been looking for one.
yeah, we need money.
We just got back from one, but I
The
agree.
ship needs fuel.
Then,
And I need stuff.
what say you, Conkler?
It's still Clunk.
Clunk.
I say snacks and refuel.
I do like snacks.
This is why I keep you around. You really keep it real. Let's cut it with this all professional talk. We want snacks.
My captain.
Just demand.
Let's cut a little deal, don't we?
We can work something out. I do have someone that's needing help transporting something if you're willing to meet with a contact.
We love transportation.
I transport snacks into my belly.
That's pretty funny. Well, you know us, Greaser.
All right. Meet in my office. I will send them up to meet you. You guys go up, and a couple of service droids go over and inspect the ship, do some light hatch work, just stuff that's usually on the house for you guys, because you've made some good credits for him, and he's willing to return the favor.
Gosh, I hate being broke.
You guys sit around for a little bit, and it's a pretty decent office. There's a good view over the shipyard. You see protocol droids, standardized fixing droids, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Couple seconds later, as you're all relaxing, having a drink, and there's, funny enough, there's actually snacks if you guys want to eat, but not take too much.
Mission accomplished.
What counts as too much?
Whatever your heart's desire.
That's too much. That means you never get what your heart desires.
You hear a on the door.
Taking about 2 strides because he's 6'8" and 122 pounds, so he's like a freaking stick. His giant freaking legs. He's 2 strides over to the door. Just looks, kind of swings it open, and stepping to the side of it.
As you see, the first thing you see, you haven't seen this in a long time. They usually stay on the more vast junkyard planets. You see a toy Darren, which is a winged creature, fat belly, little duck legs, long nose.
Is that like the three hands?
Yeah, it's the
The
dude.
pod racer guy.
Pod-
Is his name like Otto or something? Or
I can't remember. It's the guy that Anakin worked for.
He comes into the room and he sees Rav just like scooping a bunch of the snacks from
Yeah,
the
isn't
table.
it the guy that Anakin worked for? And
Yes, but
Yeah.
it's him, but it's not actually him.
Yeah.
It's one of his
Similar-
race.
Same race.
same race.
Baby friend! Captain, can I pet?
don't
Can you
touch
give
other
me the,
people, you
the
fucking
revolver
freak.
dice?
But friend!
You don't want to touch me. You touch me, I get my men, they kill you. All
It
right?
talks.
I come only with mission.
It does.
You want to make money, or do we come here to
Yeah.
work? What is this?
Money. We like money.
All right. Let us talk. And he goes behind the desk of the greaser and touches a little button, and the curtains just. What I say in this room only is for the eyes and ears of those who are willing to do something.
Yeah, confidential. Yeah.
So I have connections with, let's just say, a very powerful employer.
I'm listening.
His name is Boss Craig. He is currently on this planet needing some assistance, taking some goods to the Outer Rim. Now,
Boss Crag.
Boss Craig,
DM, have I ever heard of this man?
roll me a history check.
How do you spell that?
Crag, Kragga.
Because that's
Oh, Kragga?
I'm good.
Boss Crag.
Is that would that be a
He
lore?
said Kragga.
Oh, Cragga.
Kragga, but he likes to be called Crag.
Okay.
He spells it weird, but it's Crag.
It sounded like butt crack to me.
Would that be a lore?
I bet you don't call it that.
If I can get it.
Is this anyone who's got?
Yeah, anybody who has anything in like
Is it?
criminal background or smuggling,
Oh,
I'll say they're
yeah,
allowed.
I have-
I have a criminal background.
Yeah.
Snake
What am I
eyes.
rolling?
Lore check.
Lore check.
Where is it?
No.
Intelligence. I'm good at that shit.
I got an 11.
I'm actually good at
What
that
is
shit.
lore under? Oh, there it is. I have it written.
18, motherfucker.
Okay.
Ooh.
0.
Natural one.
You've never heard of this person, but you're like,
For a 4.
sounds like a cool name. What did you get,
Powerful.
Logan? 11?
11, and he got an 18.
What did you get?
I got a 0.
Okay, you're still stuffing your face. You two.
Which
We'll start off with Logan. So, Logan,
Yeah,
you know that Boss Crag, his name has been thrown around in certain high-end circles. You know that he is a Trodation,
A Trandoshan?
which is a lizard-like imposing.
That's
similar
just
to-
like Conqueror.
Like, it's Clonk, boss.
That's what I said.
But you know that his name goes high into certain underground criminal groups almost as high as the Huts when it comes to certain dealings. So this man's got credits to live a very happy life and playing both sides at this point.
You look like you've got some insight I'm not keen to. Go
Nah,
on,
never heard of
share.
him.
You know, recently there was a hit on the spice mine rim. You overheard it was a gang of Trogations and some other groups of aliens who stole a pretty good shipment of precious spice and was last seen heading towards this quadrant of the galaxy. You also heard rumors that it's hot stuff and it needs to be moved quick.
Are you
I
sharing
use
this with us?
I use my communicator and my at-will encrypted message
Mhm.
right to my boss, my
Okay.
captain, and I go, "Boss, this is good money. We should take
And I ask out
whatever it
loud,
is.
not hearing his encrypted message.
whatever this is.
Have you guys heard of this guy?
This is gonna be good money."
Let's just say we have a feeling.
Is he boss like you, boss?
It may be his name, but nobody's quite as boss as Garrett Garnett, and don't forget it.
You know it, boss.
Well said.
I hate this character so much.
I love it. I love it.
You're playing an asshole, like arrogant
I'm
captain.
playing Zach Brannick.
I am.
He is. He is.
Very
I love
funny, like it's stereotypical human in a non-human setting.
I love it.
I'm better than you.
All right, now do please continue.
Apparently,
sir.
Huts are above humans just by one
So-
point.
Bye, ba-
He has a place in this town where you can maybe get some connection and earn coin. We like this.
I do like
Credits. Now, I was hired through him to find some people to do this job. If you're willing to take the credits, I have this data chip. With this chip, it'll tell you where to meet him and to give a specific phrase when you enter this cantina. Now, anything past
Reach
that
for it.
point, no, you don't touch yet.
Ow.
Calm down, rat boy.
It's actually Ravray.
I don't give a shit. And spit on your people.
That's fair.
That's fairly racist, but I can't say I disagree.
It's okay, friend. I don't know what a rat looks like.
So,
He just looks at you.
you want to go to this cantina called the Pit of Despair.
Well,
Sounds horrible.
It's a pretty good place. There's always some coin to be made, some fights, some illegal droid battles, if you know what I mean.
I have a very important question.
Battle bots.
When you say the name of it, do you have to say Pit of Despair?
And a lightning strike in the
You
back.
don't have to say it like that, but you can if you want to.
Okay, just check.
Fuck it.
Don't even think.
Oh no, my bad. It's not called the Pit of Despair. I was reading a different cantina. This one's called the Ozone Pit.
Okay.
that sounds a lot more appetizing.
It's an oxygen-based cantina, but they also serve drinks to those who crave some of their home
A fucking
atmosphere. Now,
Whatever you gotta do.
all I'm going to leave you is with this. If I have your word, who is the captain?
That would be me. I say as I wipe a line of whatever alcohol is provided.
So for you, all I need is a handshake and verbal confirmation as he touches a little thing on his necklace to confirm you're willing to take this tramp.
Insight check.
I also wanted to insight
Insight
that.
check.
So that would be.
I too will incite that.
Give it a shot.
Ah, bugger.
What'd you get?
22.
10 total.
I got a 15.
22.
You got a
You the man.
Got a 19.
What'd you get?
I got
On the
a 2.
He's telling
You
the
and I
truth.
are on the same page.
He's telling the
He
truth.
seems legit, boss.
He's literally he's a delivery boy. He's a hired delivery boy. That's all he is.
Yeah.
Since Boss Cry can't really be seen in public, he sends out delivery
He's
boys.
too
It's like a
popular.
legal contract.
Good job.
You told me about those, Captain.
Those are quite important. All right. I'm in. What do I gotta say?
Just say you accept this quest, this
I,
bounty, and
Ge-
say your name.
Captain.
Wait. Quest and bounty?
Well,
We need info.
here's the thing. I don't know all the news. All I know is he might either send you on a delivery run or he might send you to take someone out.
We can do both.
But most
They're both
likely,
good.
if you're trying to make more money, the delivery run pays almost 5,000 Imperial credits. You know how much you think you can live with that? You can
Think
buy
about
a
how many
new ship.
explosives I can buy.
Captain, I swear, when we deliver this food, I will not eat it.
Encrypted
Kinky,
message.
don't you worry.
I won't
It's
make the
all
same
spice.
promise.
Even if you
Yeah.
tried to eat it, you would start coughing.
Encrypted message again to the
Still
captain.
clonk.
Encrypted message again to the captain.
Good afternoon.
And I say,
Nelson Reyes Jr. Sorry, my eyes.
hey,
Hi there.
What's going on?
and I say, Captain, it's pronounced clonk. In an encrypted message. In an encrypted message. That's what I said.
Whatever.
That is what I said. I say out loud.
By the end of this campaign, you better be calling me like Cracker Jack or something like
Oh,
that.
I've got plenty in store for you, Klondike Bar.
All right, shake his hand,
There were,
Captain.
there were snacks in this room. I go and get a plate of snacks. I bring it to Clonk, and I just kind of look at Clonk with
I reached for
pity
the
in
thing
my
that he had
eyes.
again.
He slaps your hand.
Thank you, ship driver.
You will get this data chip once I get the confirmation from your captain.
Oh, I thought he
All
already
right,
did.
man. I, Captain Garrett Garnet, do so solemnly accept your proposal.
Perfect. Here is your data chip.
Oh,
If you lose this,
what's that? Nelson Reyes Jr., thank you so much
Thank
for
you
the
so
$20
much.
tip.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's the dress, Dad. I told you.
It's got-
It's got to be
Pretty
the dress.
outfits.
so
You gotta
Gotta-
say
you-
yes to the dress.
Yeah.
he gives you the data chip and says, all right, we're all fair and square. Now, as part of my ability to share the boss's good graces, your ship has been fueled to full.
Whoa.
Well, hallelujah.
And you have some supplies coming your way that we will provide for your journey.
It pays to be in
And
the
I
long
check
line of
again
business.
because I am not trusting this shit.
I trust it.
Something's off. It's gotta be.
I got a pretty good read on him the first time. I'm not going to insight him a second time. I'm pretty sure he's.
I'm saying I got a 15. Yours was better, but I got a 15 insight because this just does not seem right. This is way too generous.
I'm tugging on Sleepy's sleeve like.
As you're
This is
looking him
great.
over, you know Trodations, the race that he's in,
Tradoshans, yeah.
they don't mess around when it comes to deals. They don't lie when it comes to making
Okay,
bargains
okay.
or talking about business. If it's business, it is their word, it is their bond, it is their fucking religion.
Okay. I'm still just suspicious because I'm a criminal.
But
You know?
that's hey.
I
That's
can
what the
vouch for
galaxy's
this
all
guy.
about.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't know who to trust, you
What
don't
up,
know
my
who you can
people?
trust.
Yeah. All right.
They rejected me, but I can tell you, I like snacks. You give me snack, that's my word, my bond. That guy knows. Thank you, Mr. Grease, for the snacks.
I'm not Mr.
He's
Grease.
not the greaser.
My name is Stefano.
We didn't learn this news.
Well, now we know. Thank you very much, Stefano. I'll put you in my good graces, or whatever they say.
No problem. Now you kids have fun and hopefully you make it back alive. And you know what? Fuck the Empire.
That's
These guys
This
They have
actually
terrible
that
snacks.
actually gets a smile out of Sleepy when you say that.
Palpatine
sitting
can
here-
get it
he's
right
actually
up his
sitting here.
wrinkly old starfish.
His blaster looks kind of like a revolver, and he's just sitting there and he's flipping out the chamber, playing with it all the time. Sometimes he does the whole freaking Tombstone movie, flipping it around, just playing with it. Yep. He's actually, and you guys would know, he is actually addicted to old Earth Western films.
Oh my god, of course he is.
He wears a cowboy hat.
All right, crew. We have the chip, and not the kind you can eat, consolation.
Just that immediate. Oh.
So now, we just have to go to the bar.
All right, so we need to go to the ozone pit, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And
And do we have a specific contact? Did you say that? We...
so from the data chip, you will have all your information.
Okay.
So whoever is the most technologically savvy,
we gotta
There
give
you
that.
go.
I would say he would have the data chip.
Why did you throw this at me?
That's
That's a
our
data
data.
chip.
Oh, okay. Hey, it looks just like my data chip.
Well, I mean, that's the one we keep on. You know, that keeps our recipes for.
That's pretty good
food.
for
It's,
this.
it's a standard issue model, but it's the information that's on it that's important.
Yeah, exactly.
I catch it. and
Mine
put it in
has
my-
recipes.
You don't go.
Yeah, it doesn't
puts it in
matter.
his,
She's still got
pocket.
recipes.
His little pouch of techno stuff.
We make the fucking protocol droid. Make
Guys, this is great. This is one of the best jobs that we've gotten in a long time.
What's it say,
Yeah.
cheese man?
What does it say?
You have to either plug it into your ship or plug it into a droid to find the
Well-
info.
We'll go to the ship.
Yeah. Safe.
What do you say? Sorry, that's your word.
I'm not in charge, except I am. When we go back to the ship,
I'm not in charge except for the times when I am, which is all the time.
I want you to understand.
Listen,
that this,
Meatball, I work alone.
Great call, Captain. Great original idea.
Except for when I work with Ronaldo, which is all the time.
This is a democracy, except when I say it isn't. Now let's get going.
Which is 99.9%, give or take 1%.
Yeah, Rav scurries off towards the ship.
All right, you get to the ship. You know exactly where to place this chip. It goes into the voice translator drive, which is next to the helm where you would pilot the ship.
Mhm.
You hear, coming from it, the sound of a droid. Hello, on behalf of Boss Crag, I welcome you to this exuberant opportunity, wealth and riches beyond your belief.
Big words.
You will meet at the ozone at 4 o'clock sharp. The boss shall be waiting for you. It's currently like 1.
Mhm.
And Crag,
And
that'll
this
be
is on
him.
the same planet, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are currently 4 blocks away from the ozone. And you see a map pop up, and it shows you the path. Here is the shipyard. You would have to go straight, then you're going to make a left, right, and straight, and there's the pit.
Okay.
It's within walking distance. Time to get in our cardio.
Yeah, what time is it now?
It's
1 o'clock, you said.
Okay.
So you
we got
still,
time.
you still
We got 3 hours.
We shall be expecting you promptly. And please come with open mind and open heart, as we wish to pay you the best respects, as we have currently showed some courtesy from the boss, as we have filled your ship, and we will give you the location of where to find the supplies and the cargo that needs transportation. More information will be brought up as soon as you reach and conversate. Now, once you reach the pit,
Is this interactive or a recording?
it's a recording.
Okay.
Just
making
Novi,
sure.
Novi, you're my only hope.
You
Just
will
making
meet-
sure there's some fancy high-tech stuff that...
There.
You will meet with the bartender named Scuba.
Scuba?
He is a Weesquay, which is they look like a scaly humanoid is basically what they look like. And they have like long scales, but they look kind of human, rough.
Humanoid, yeah.
Gotcha.
Human scales politician.
Hey. I'm lizard race kind of too, so. That's Durosaurus lizard race.
There's too many races to keep track of nowadays. How do I know which ones to offend and which ones to not?
The ones that aren't us.
That's fair, but I
That's
think
asking a lot.
sometimes like pulling that one's string.
I don't have any strings, boss.
That's what I like to hear.
It's okay, boss. Plonk doesn't get it half the time, so it's alright.
You're correct.
So
Just give him
As-
snacks.
you have interacted with the barkeep. Please repeat the following phrase. It is always red on the darkest day, but during the day, it is always light.
Oh, bad. I can't write all that fast. It is always
red
dark on
the
them.
dark.
It's
And it's
always
always
red.
red on the darkest day.
But during the day, it's always light. Awfully poetic for a smuggler.
I remember my mom.
I shall not
Something
repeat this
similar.
phrase any longer.
I'm so sorry
And once
to hear
I
that.
have finished with my
Candy.
message, this data chip will be corrupted and destroyed. Have a great afternoon.
Quick question: the way he said that,
Like he's like
yeah,
holding it like he runs outside and throws it.
No, it just corrupts
Yeah.
itself.
Oh, okay.
yeah. just the way he said that,
Gonna
is it one of
explode.
those things that it's a like
Oh my
call and
God.
response, where it's like it is always red on the darkest day, and then someone responds, but during the day it is always light. Okay,
Yes.
so that's the call and the response. So one person says that to the other, and the other one responds with the second half. Got it.
All right.
I'm smart enough to know that. I got a high intelligence.
I do too, but I, as a player, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's okay. If you guys ever need help, I've got the highest intelligence.
Yeah. I look at you. Yeah.
Oi,
I believe that.
not.
Bob.
He's not boss because of his intelligence.
oi, Captain, 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 Captain.
I'm
And
here.
you see the C-3PO droid running in.
Is he
with
like
his-
glitching out?
Yeah, a little.
I take my wrench and dunk.
Oh, Captain, thank
He
you
was
for
not
coming
mean.
back
Why
to
did
the
you hit
ship.
him?
I fixed him.
I have repaired previous damages to the ship, and we shall be ready to take off when you require. The ship has been fully stocked with fuel, and we have plenty of cargo space, both in and below, for whatever needs to be transported. If need be, I can stay on ship and make things prepared for our takeoff.
Yeah, guard ship.
It
Captain?
might actually be smartest to skip the cardio and bring the ship straight to the cantina. Imagine if we need to get away fast.
Just park it right on top.
I will say this.
Through the
You
roof.
would know, which your droid would say, Sir, the cantina has no stations for ships. It is only this location would be the closest. If we were to move the ship, then there would be no need to even get inside of the cantina.
We're also pretty close. We could also hold our own pretty well.
I walk off snacks for more snacks.
Then we will have the cardio this time, Bugman.
All right, then.
I actually lean over to the protocol droid, and I kind of whisper to him. I go, "Hey, Bugs, you upgrade those solenoids for the controls for the rudders that I asked about?"
Yes, we are almost there. They're at 80% completion. With the time you retrieve whatever you are doing and come back, they shall be complete. I think the greaser has hired extra hands because of the favor you did for him leaving this planet 2 months ago. And he kind of points out through with his like stiff arm, and you see a group of like 4 little Jawas with their hoods on and they're wearing goggles, just going, yeah.
Watch your pockets.
I hate Jawas.
I don't
Fucking
judge
watch your
those
pockets.
little freaks.
I hate Jawas.
And you see them with like,
Bedtime friends!
as
They are not teddy bears.
But Snuggles.
They also
Maybe if
steal
you
everything
killed
not
and
hold it
stuffed
down.
one. That's
They're
like-
also
Can
this
we do
big,
that?
and I'm this big, so it's like I don't like.
I'm s-
They're like ants.
They're one of the few things that makes me feel tall.
Yes,
see them,
I don't speak Jawa. I fucking hate that.
they are currently welding and blowtorching some of the parts that are
Yeah.
required for those specific requirements. you asked. Well,
Hello, friend. Do you like cuddles?
well, you're currently on the inside of the ship. They're on the outside
Yeah.
of the ship. You can see them from the cockpit. that
I'm
you're at.
looking out the window and I'm
Yeah,
saying
you're just
that
like
to
a
them.
dog looking at somebody walking by and be like, hi, hi.
I do not.
I don't trust them with the ship.
Exactly.
I tug Clonk by the arm, and I'm just like, we don't have time to sightsee. We've got things to do.
We're
Let's
all
go."
racist to Jawas.
In our own special ways.
They're like how I treat gnomes in our other campaign.
Everyone's racist to
Gnome.
gnomes.
Everyone's racist to gnomes. All right.
So
Why would
I
you say that about Nana?
shall stay on ship and finish my duties. All right, you have a good lot and have fun. Sorry about that. Malfunction.
I'll fix
I
that
always
later.
love it when you malfunction. You're pretty funny.
But friend,
you piece of shit. Now get the fuck off the
I own you.
Sorry, again.
Captain, I don't like when he gets mean.
I don't care. Let's leave.
As he starts about, I have the wrench ready, but it's like,
Oh.
Before we go, I literally spend about 10 minutes with my blaster, like disassembling it, oiling it, setting it up, just Megan was like, be prepared. Make sure it's in tip-top shape.
I see him doing that, right? He said he took about 10 minutes. So about like 3 minutes in, as I'm like tapping my foot and just looking at him impatiently, I kind of find like an area in the ship for myself, and I just start limbering up, doing all kinds of like just yoga basically. You've got to keep the mind prepped and ready.
Well, if he's messing with his pistol, then Clonk's licking his. Make sure it's nice and clean and ready.
And what are you doing yourself, Ratrick Bateman?
It's red.
I'm ready to leave.
You can see that his shotgun, it's a slug thrower, but it's like basically a big old shotgun that's like way too big for him. But he still uses it.
And in the
It's
middle of my
completely grody. It has not been cleaned.
and in the middle of my thing, I like slide the gun oil over to you and shit.
Yeah. It's fine. It still shoots.
Clonk make own oil.
I like stabbing better anyway. What does that mean?
What do you mean by that, Clog?
I suppose saliva is an oddly effective lubricant, depending on the context.
That can't be good for you.
It tastes like
I'm
fun.
not gonna
We all know it would be more fun if you did.
Nope, not gonna say it. All right.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I think we are.
Hold on. There we go. Now I'm ready.
So you guys exit your ship as you see that they're working very diligently on the outside of the ship, getting those things repaired.
Rav side eyes the jaw was like.
You see one of the Jawas go.
You have it death
Hi,
back.
friend.
Just blinks him up.
He said hi, Captain.
I don't think that's what he said.
You better not take anything. I know where you work.
But yeah, you guys leave the space station. You head out, and it's a pretty decent, bustling day. You see a lot of patrolling troopers, but not very many because this is the rougher part of town. Not a lot of imperial rule here, but you do work your way through some of the back streets, making sure that no troopers are having their eyes following you or anything like that. You do see some random stops as you're walking to the cantina of just droids.
Yeah, are we
and-
trying to hide ourselves, by the way, or are we just kind of walking out on the street?
We're just chilling. I mean,
Dude,
We're kind of amongst our people right now.
exactly. Yeah, there's plenty others like us.
That's why I said there's rough stormtrooper patrols, like like you might see like
And even so, there's so many of us. Similar.
see,
They
like-
can't get the broadside of a barn anymore.
you would see 4 troopers and a mixture of like 50 people.
Oh yeah, we're
But
good.
they're doing random, like the ones that they can see that are weaker. Oh, they stopping them because they have the force to do so.
Yeah, anytime the trooper comes into sight, then Rav would kind of slink closer to the shadows and kind of stay out of
That's perfect.
sight.
Just as a blanket statement, unless we're in combat, Clonk is always very stupidly smiling, not
right.
not
but,
aware at all.
but at the same time, you're pretty big, aren't you?
I'm big, so people wouldn't want to call me out.
Exactly. So like how tall are you?
Probably comparable to you, I would
So
say.
you got 2 like 6 foot. I'm 6'8".
The lizard people are like 7 to 8.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit taller than you.
Yeah.
Probably.
So you got 2 really tall fuckers. One of them who's like beefy, and then like a normal human.
I'm like
and then
6
some-
foot, yeah.
Yeah, but
Rav is like
What, you're
4 feet.
still tall.
you're still pretty tall.
Yeah.
So like that group going through probably doesn't project a lot of weakness. So those stormtroopers that are picking on weaker people probably would just ignore us.
I'm
That's my guess.
especially not weak.
Hey, you did yoga, boss. You're good.
You're very limber, Captain.
Yes.
I'm limber and sexy.
I'm a generous captain. I give everyone 2 free tickets to the gun show.
Okay, Ben Shapiro.
Oh my god. Ridiculous. All right. Sorry, buddy.
You're
This is
good.
what you got to
No,
deal with.
I let you guys talk it out. I love RP. RP is my favorite part of being.
Rav has his hood up though. He's not being super blatant about just walking out in the open.
Yeah,
He's,
no. The only thing even semi stealthy about me is my cowboy hat is tilted low. That's it.
You walk around. There's a couple of like fresh fruit stands. There's some like tiny protocol droids running around. There's a repair shop. There's You see some back alley deals being done behind shadowy figures, just cloaking.
How do we
things and
feel about
exchanging.
these vendors here? Or is this something that I would not feel bad stealing something off of a cart from?
These are our people, so can I?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I do as we're walking past some of the vendors and some fruit stuff. I do reach out one of my long fucking lanky arms, grab like what's equivalent to an apple,
I was
Flip-
thinking about doing.
flip them a credit, grab the apple, and toss it to Clonk.
Okay.
You do know that was 2 credits, right? I expect that from Ravnik, not from you.
It's the 1 bite discount, Captain. You eat it in 1 bite, and you get half price.
If that's the way the world worked, we'd be a lot less hungry and a lot less poor.
Hey, at least you're not getting attacked by any doctors.
What does the
They
doctor
normally
do?
overcharge.
They're afraid of apples.
I'm just balanced.
I shouldn't tell my
Okay.
doctor.
No.
As you guys are walking, you do see some like people trying to get people into their store. You actually see, which is very hard because you haven't seen this race anywhere else besides this one planet in the inner system. The race again.
What do we see?
You see a Gungan,
What the fuck?
You said big doo doo now.
but not a normal Gungan. Like this one's got some battle scars. Like he's pretty medium-sized built. He's got cuts and scrapes along his arms. He's got an eye patch over one of his eyes. He's missing one of his back, like hair
So
pieces,
this is a warrior.
and it's been like soldered off and clamped with like a silver, like piece of metal to like hold it off.
And we
Is
all
his
see
name-
this.
Is
And
his
he's
name
got-
Cup
he-
Cup.
He's got a mustache going down.
Blink blink.
Sleepy, is Yusa seeing what Misa seeing?
That's very funny, Captain.
Jokes aside, that's a fucking Gungan.
He's
Do
a
you-
long way from home.
Do you think he has a doctor? I can recommend a doctor.
He didn't have any apples. He's fine.
So
He's just sitting in a corner, just eyeballing people.
this is in the bar. We're already in.
No, this is like near
the
the
way
bar
to-
area.
Oh, so like out,
You're
like,
s-
like an outdoor.
Yeah, you're
seating?
taking like the scenic route just to see if like anything pops up you need for the ship, if you want to buy anything on the side or anything like that. But I'd say before you reach the final turn to reach, you see a trade store.
Wait, are we already done with the Gungan? He was
No,
described.
I'm describing where
Yep,
you're seeing the
delete.
Gungan.
Okay.
So outside of a trade store, you see this Gungan leaning on the back of something, eating something, but you see a laser pistol on the right, a laser pistol on the left, and he has some weird blade on his back, but it's very hard to see. And he's just eyeballing people left and right, just waiting for something to happen.
Does it look valuable?
The blade on his back looks pretty nice.
I
Is it a
tug on.
vibro blade?
It's a very
I
high.
tug on Sleepy's.
Actually, make me a technology roll.
Yeah.
You would know that shit. I don't.
Make me a technology roll.
Come on, I got a good plus. But it doesn't matter because I rolled a 3, so 9.
From what you've seen for vibro blades, it's pretty decent. You can't really see how much it's really worth, but it seems like a nice piece of hardware.
This
Now,
is the Gungan.
the Gungan's got it on
Yeah,
his back.
I tug on your like leg, pants leg.
I look down at you.
Look what that guy's got. That looks valuable. I can't really get a good look at it.
I kind of glance in that guy's direction a little bit, staring as we're walking. And I'm trying to think.
Could I roll a
Can I do a lore check to see if I understand if this guy is some kind of like bounty hunter? Or
I was
something?
gonna suggest, like, could I do like an insight
Oh,
check?
yeah,
for
there you
that?
go for it. Go
Well, I mean, both of us for sure. I'm not trying to cut you
Yeah, do
out.
you think?
DM?
You can do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to do like a lore check, like knowledge and history, like just based on what he's wearing and carrying.
Another thing, if I were to cast Analyze
Oh,
on this guy to learn what type of tech he's using,
19 on the die.
would he know I casted that?
no. I would say if you're keeping a good distance, not really.
Oh, analyze touch. Never mind. I'd be like, hey, mister.
I got a 16 on insight.
16 on insight. And what were you trying to insight off of him?
Just like sort of read his vibe based off of what he was carrying to see if
He
maybe
is-
he's like a
he
bounty hunter or
is-
something.
Ooh, that's a good point.
As you look at him with all the wear and tear, and you've seen Gungans before on certain planets, they're not the strongest.
Mhm.
This seems like this Gungan was stranded on this planet and was left to either you live
Or you die.
or you die. And
With-
you notice something with that insight check. You do notice something. He keeps looking at the group of troopers that keep getting up closer nearby, like keeping an eye out for, like, you don't know if he's maintaining a range of like distance to maybe think maybe I can knock their helmet off with my blaster from here,
Mhm.
or if I can jump off of a certain
Yeah, does he look
rooftop,
like
I
he's
can
itching
do a
to
downward
jump?
slash
Mm.
with
it
my
seems
blade.
like-
He's very tactical in the way he's staring at stuff.
I got,
Captain, new friend.
I got my
No.
my knowledge check.
Yeah.
Or lore check.
Yeah.
Based on just like what I'm seeing on him. 25. I rolled a 19 on the friggin' die.
This is, funny enough, you have seen this picture before. His name is Klee Wub.
Cleewub.
Wubble wub.
And you remember seeing his poster on a wanted sign
There you go.
for the Empire.
I send via my comlink using my my at will encrypted message to you, all three of you.
Mm-hmm.
I say, obviously, Captain, you got the say on this, but I think you guys should move on, and I should talk to this fella.
It's perhaps a risky play. My read on him is that he's either a fugitive or a member of the resistance or a bounty hunter.
Wait, you guys know this guy?
I said,
don't.
I know who he is,
Is he dangerous?
He looks
In-
dangerous.
in a good way.
A
He-
new friend?
So I don't get to
Possible.
steal his sword?
No.
As you look at the sword a little bit more, Daniel, I'll say you could figure out that he's carrying a great saber on his back.
Ooh.
It's better than a vibro sword. It is some high end shit. Like
I
this is some
repeat what I said.
Empire tech.
So I don't get to steal his sword?
I think at this point, no. Though you recommended staying behind and talking to him.
Honestly, Captain, I do, but
I
I'm not
think
the
I'm
greatest
the
at-
better talker.
I was gonna say, Captain, I'm not good at that, but
But
I
yeah, are
do.
you sure this is a good idea?
But I do think. that-
Captain's very racist.
As we are all.
Captain, I can put on
No,
my
we're not.
angry face for you and be your guard.
How about this? This is what. This guy's got the charisma, but I'm probably
Question.
the smartest in the group with my
Question:
intelligence.
are you guys like huddling while you're talking about this?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
this is all.
mental link.
This is all
With the
comlinks.
Oh, can we respond to that?
yeah.
Okay.
This is all comlinks.
Yeah.
Via encrypted
So you're
comlinks.
talking. You guys are just talking about stuff. You look at what he's looking at
We're all
for
like
a second.
intently staring at each other,
Yeah,
being
as you
completely
do-
quiet.
He disappears from sight.
God damn it.
there goes whatever opportunity that was. Shoot.
Lisa thinks you should go now.
Oh, shit.
Is he like right behind me? And I just say, and this is in Galactic Common or Galactic Standard. I just say, I think you'd be better suited to join up with us.
Rav jumps back like 5 feet when he just appears next to us and has the two vibro, the short tech blades they're called.
You clearly
As they
don't
whir
like
up.
them, as it kind of indicates the troopers, stormtroopers. Like, we're not fans either, and we got a job.
Yeah, those guys are dicks.
You might need some transport, and if our captain thinks you're good to go, maybe you could join us.
Misa thinks you should go now. And Misa thinks tell little one to put blades away before I turn him into a coat.
Can I roll intimidation and try to like Like give him a face? Be like,
Sure. Roll intimidation.
let's try. Okay. I got a 13.
He looks at you. He's like, Lisa thinks you should look other.
Now, listen, Mr. Gungan. Obviously, we've talked about shared interests. And when I clocked you, I thought of an
middle one's always
intimidating individual. But I want to know your perspective. What are you doing here?
How big is this guy, by the way?
He's almost. Gungans are pretty tall just because they're very lengthy creatures.
Mhm.
He's around like 6'7".
Yeah, shorty.
Oh no, don't
Turning
say
me
it,
into a
Logan.
coat wouldn't even help you. It's also very hot here.
As you guys are talking, you see that he keeps looking with his good eye, tracking the troopers like he had something set up that's about to go off.
The coat would be way too small.
Captain, I don't know how to handle this shit. My charisma's only an 8.
He's not scared of me, Captain.
Both while breaking aside, I get the feeling something's about to happen.
Lisa thinks. Go.
Go where?
Misa
Fuck
thinks
out
you
of
sound like a
Misa
broken
face.
record.
We have.
All right.
You got our face,
Now,
first of all.
Group huddle real quick.
Yeah, through comlink.
Sidebar.
I take it this way. Whatever the fuck he's about to do is none of our concern except in the fact that it will prove distracting to any onlookers while we take care of business inside the cantina.
Yeah, we have business here. We're not going anywhere.
Well, not in the street. I
Yeah.
mean,
Figured we were outside.
Through
Yeah.
comlink. What did he say?
Wise, Captain.
I actually do have quite a high wisdom.
I know some.
You know a lot.
So do we through the comlink? So do we just keep going, Captain?
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna respond to that by taking a quick turn to Bongo Honga or whatever his name was, and just
You mean Clevewood?
Clewood, yeah, just giving a quick
Yeah.
nod, and then we all just continue.
And you
on.
nod. He's not there.
Oh.
You kind of look around, and you see something running on the top.
I
think
nod
we'll
him out
go
of
fast.
existence, Captain.
Fuck
I did
that
not, but I'd
guy.
like to
Let's
think
go.
that I
He's
have that
literally
ability.
right next to us.
Yeah.
How did I not see it?
Fuck that guy.
You
Let's
have
just
the
go.
force, Captain. You could.
That is true, but that's not something we talk about in public.
I think I could have gotten this sword.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Jason,
Okay.
roll me an investigation check.
Oh God, investigation.
Your
I'm not,
pockets feel lighter.
I'm not horrible like this. I'm not horrible at this, but I'm not great either. Oh God, I rolled shit. 9.
9.
It's still good enough.
9.
As you're walking, you feel something a little bit heavier in your right pocket,
It's a
and
pipe
you
bomb.
reach in to touch it. It's a communicator.
I don't say a damn thing. I just keep walking. Fuck this, we're keep going.
Yeah.
No, not selfish. Not the time to talk about it out in public. Look, I got a 17 intelligence. I'm smart enough to know.
Clonk
Shut
wouldn't,
the fuck up.
Clonk wouldn't understand even if you tried telling him.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So,
Clunk, cookie.
as you guys are walking, you're about like a block and a half away from this actual bar. You
Okay,
see-
we're a little bit farther than I thought.
Yeah, you're still a decent amount out. You as you're walking, you're just casually walking, nothing happens. Then all you hear is, "There he goes! Blast fire! Shoot him off the roof!" As you hear 4 troopers and laser fire going off. And then all you hear, "No, he's behind you!" And then there's no more firing.
I just keep walking.
And we keep going. I'm not interested. I totally am.
Clonk is staring intently at the action, but following along.
Oh, you don't see the action. You just hear screams from humans
Oh, okay.
coming out of stormtrooper helmets.
Well, that's where he's staring. Loud noises. Catch interest.
Arm around Clunk's shoulders. Just pulling Clunk along.
I'm coming.
So, as you guys are getting closer to the cantina, it's not too busy of a street. You can easily find it. You see a giant neon sign with a picture of a planet and the letter O inside of that planet, and underneath it says ozone pit.
I think that's it, guys.
Oh,
And you see some.
so-
You're right.
You see some very specific, like very uncommon races hanging around this kind of sleazy place, which honestly kind of feels like see a couple bits.
However, that English words did.
Words, English.
Good, no Twilight goodies.
Yeah, nothing good about.
I keep my distance from the other Bothans as I don't trust them.
You don't see any on the outskirts, but you do see some of the male race near the entrance.
Well, that's
And
just
they're passing out flyers for something that's happening.
some kind of congregation of religion or something. Give me one of those.
And on it says Twilight Haven on the front of the poster. And you see a silhouette like strippers.
The girl's gone wild.
Hamana,
Yeah.
Hamana
Where
says
you
Garrett Garth.
see two of
whatever
them
it is.
dancing on one singular pole, like they're floating down with anti-gravity and are intertwined.
Jeez.
That's got to be a safety hazard.
Captain, is that a dance competition?
No eyes off my flyer.
You can
Get your
call
own.
it that.
You also see, funny enough, with your 16, even though you were looking
It
for
was 19,
Twilight,
remember?
for 19,
Yeah.
even though you were looking for Twilight, you do see a kiss, which is the violet skinned.
Is it the blue people with the red eyes?
Yes.
Women group, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
see
geez,
you
yeah.
see two females, one with a large sniper blaster on her back, talking with another female who carries twin blades like you on her side hips, speaking in some like their home language, which is Chian. And they're just scoping around, making sure nothing happens. You do see like one Jawa just like stumbling out of the ozone bar, who's a little bit messed up. You also see the Mon Calamari, which are the fish folk.
Oh, yeah.
Admiral Akbar.
Yeah. Yeah, you see two of
It's a
them.
carp.
You see two of them like holding onto each other,
It's a carp.
laughing their heads off like they're higher than shit from all the oxygen they just took in. But it seems like a pretty nice, adventurous location where most races are welcome. None are really dealt with unless they cause problems. You get my drift.
Troublemakers dealt with. Other than that, you're
If
good
I
to go.
pet the fish, is that a problem, Captain?
I assume that's a form of assault.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Just power stance at all times.
Yeah, I've always got the chest brought up and looking like I'm taller than everyone else when I'm definitely not.
It's okay, Captain. You're taller than me.
That's what counts.
You do see when you get closer to the front door, there's two Gamorreans watching.
From Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, those are the
She
pig.
died of fall
Those are
damage.
the pig humanoids.
Pig.
Oh, okay. The pink ones.
No, the
Pig.
green ones. The green ones that have
Pig?
like the tusks and they have like the
Oh,
you're not letting in. Just keeping an eye out. So if someone
I go up to the bar and get a drink,
sure personal business behind closed doors or little thin
picking my pockets like jaw.
Oh. Look it up.
on the outside.
Oh, okay.
On the outside, they're currently leaving the bar.
Well, I've
You
Is that
see,
true about the?
Real
Yes.
recognizes real.
Captain, what are we doing in here again? I am too hungry to remember.
You're the boss.
I'm aware.
A
Um,
warehouse or a
Would you
werewolf?
like my help?
No, I have an answer.
Wait,
It's just the look you were given was like,
Just waiting for your call, boss.
At 4 o'clock.
yeah, we have time.
yeah, it's
So-
currently around like 2:30 roughly.
We're gonna talk to someone. And since you don't talk to people that much in a way that's productive, I'll let you know when we need your assistance.
Can I assist the bartender in taking some snacks off his hands?
I like pull out some credits, handing them off to
Here's your allowance.
Conch.
Thank you, Captain. Best Captain ever.
You go on, Conch as in Shell, up to the bar. Get yourself some nice snacks.
That's how they say it.
Now Twilight running behind the bar.
It's real.
There's also he's keeping an eye over the bar, just minding his own business. He's looking casual, but he's also
Is it all right? Just
I already got a drink.
slide a couple credits across, and I look at the bartender, and I just go, "Hit me."
He
I was waiting for your reaction. I knew you'd do something like that.
I suppose that is quite literally what he said.
Captain, they have irradiated space nachos here.
That can't be good for you.
The irradiation gives them their flavor.
We try.
No.
you see, as you slide over the credit, he pours you a tall, cold pint of Adrees, which you would know is an alcoholic beverage from Tatooine. And it's got like a nice, it looks like a pale ale, but it's got like little fluorescent lights. Like
So- and
That's
this
what I
is
would
the-
have
and
gotten
this
as
is
well.
the
That sounds
research.
great.
It's boba.
So
they
I
put-
just go.
Bioluminescent algae.
So I just kind of nod.
What do you want?
I look at my space watch. It's 2:30.
Bee nips?
yeah, that's Robert.
Yep, that makes sense.
Discuss. As he goes back behind the central bar,
2:30.
and you
It's
see him.
2:30. We're not
You
supposed
see
to
him
do
go
shit
around the
before.
back through some
Somebody said
doors,
enjoy your
and
night.
he's gone for a little bit. But you see the Twi'lek female just taking care of everybody, walking around, getting some stuff done.
Do I see the Twi'lek female?
Yes, it is a blue Twi'lek
Ooh.
with
Blue.
blue Twi'lek with
Blue
like
is the
light
best flavor.
green, light green stripes along her back horns. Some nice blush placed around her eyes. Dress pretty decently, like how a normal bartender would to get extra tips, a little bit more provocatively.
Ah,
You
like
can have
this.
my tip.
I got a tip for. Yeah.
I'm gonna approach her. And
Magnificent.
I'm going to figure out how this ability works.
Ability?
What, you gonna
Sir?
like mind control
No,
her?
I'm not gonna mind control her. I'm sort of gonna.
It's called mind fuck.
Does consent exist in this universe?
Yes,
Yeah.
consent exists in every fucking
What do
universe.
you mean? Yeah, no,
Unless they're a slave.
I'm basically, it's like I'm casting the friends cantrip in D&D, but I'll be using hidden force to cast affect mind on her.
Okay, is there a save for it?
Yeah, so hidden.
You want to know where it is? I'll pull up the sheet.
Yeah, if you could pull up the spell.
Yeah.
But what hidden force
That's
says?
very funny.
What?
You'll find out.
Okay. Hidden force says you learn how to conceal the casting of your force powers. When you cast a force power, you can choose to conceal the presence of that casting from others. A creature that sees you cast the force power can make an investigation intelligence check against your universal force save DC. On a success, they can determine that you use the force in some way. If they have the force sight power active, they
We
automatically
already have
succeed.
that up
No, I'm specifically looking for the spell then.
there.
Affect
So you're
mind.
looking affect mind. Okay. So I need to be up here.
Okay.
All right. So affect mind is one action, 30 feet, concentration up to a minute. Choose a target within range that isn't hostile toward you. They must make a wisdom save. On a failed save, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at that target. On success, creature realizes you try to use force to influence its mood and becomes hostile towards you. A creature prone to violence might attack you. Another creature might seek retribution in other ways at the DM's discretion. Depending on the nature of your interaction with this power has no effect on droids or constructs.
So I use that on her.
Okay.
So
what's-
essentially, you're trying to manipulate her and potentially fail and fuck us over. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I am an agent of chaos. The whole point is to have fun.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you're gonna cast this on her. What's the DC she has to save?
14.
14.
So 14 wisdom.
Yeah.
14 wisdom.
If I were a Jedi, I'd be a very, very bad Jedi.
You see that as you're concentrating a little bit,
Mhm.
you see it take purchase, but after that, she kind of goes and shakes her head and starts looking around the bar to see who did that.
So I'm
Clonk
just,
goes up to her because
Oh,
he
no.
notices Captain's Riz. Hello, pretty lady. I'm Clonk Bonkers, and this is my wonderful captain, and he thinks you're gorgeous.
This is either gonna work really good or horribly.
You know, I hadn't noticed you until now, but you are quite pretty.
Well, thank you. I am Alea. Work at this establishment.
I nudge Sleepy and point.
Is there
What,
anything
to
that I
her?
can?
The
I-
captain interacted because you just made a big scene of it.
I elbow the captain. Again. There you go. There's a,
Are you at the bar with us?
Yes.
Okay.
there you
We're
go.
all at the bar.
There you
Okay.
go. Captain. It's your judgment call. But honestly, sleeping with the bartender has not worked out well for you in the past.
Do not pretend to read my mind nor judge my actions prior.
Understand, you're in charge.
Alaya,
Yes.
are you free in approximately now? And I'd like to roll persuasion while putting on a really smug grin.
Sure. Roll persuasion.
Oh, by the way, did she succeed or fail? Because
She succeeded.
Oh, so she knows.
Well, she knows that someone did it.
Yeah, she
looked
just
around.
didn't get a good.
So you don't get advantage.
No, I know. That's fine.
Holy shit!
I got a 25.
Whoa.
roll a fucking 19 on the die.
I think that just makes the most sense.
That's what I picked too.
Oh, you're still feeling shit out.
You got a
I realized-
25.
Yeah.
What?
She looks at you. She says,
He better did.
"Well, my shift ends in 2 hours. Maybe after, but right now I need to take care of some business. But I will definitely be willing to join you later."
Well, I understand you don't see time as relative like I do, so you enjoy those 2 hours.
I appreciate it.
I
Hot stuff.
pull my cowboy hat even lower over my head. So just like I don't want to be seen.
That's fine.
Like, oh god, I'm just gonna drink my drink.
I hate him. That's Captain Garrett Garnet for you.
Wait, you actually did it?
No, yes, sort of. I've got a date in
You always land on your feet, Captain.
I do, and I've got a date in 2 hours that I can't attend.
You're welcome, Captain.
You really helped me out there, Condor.
I
Gonna
really
be platinum
expected that to
soon.
blow up
Oh,
in
we
his
will
face.
So can we hang out for the next hour and a half?
There's some. You see some people coming in and out. If you really wanted to, you can do some investigation checks or perceptions just to see what kind of shady deals are being done in the background. If you
I
wish.
would like to perceive what's going on. Yeah.
Also, welcome Adenifem. Thank you for joining the chat.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
I
it's
think
nice
we
that
do have a Discord you can join.
we do have a Discord you can join. And you said your username is
12.
odun00563. Guess what? We will
Is that
throw
perception
out
or
to
investigation,
you
actually?
after the stream.
Okay,
I will throw you an invite link to our totally online gaming group Discord, and you can join us.
You said
Your proficiency.
So
So if you have a -1, it would be a 2.
you do see.
+2 or would it go up to 2? Oh, I had my proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do overhear a couple of shady deals. Some in some weird languages. Some in Galactic Common that you pick up, talking about rare species of animals being brought in, or that they have a Sherlock bet on a robot fight that's happening tonight or a droid fight. Just some people making shady deals. You hear credits.
Rav would absolutely love the underground robot fights.
Okay.
Battle bots.
It is, I was gonna say it's BattleBots, dude. It's fucking BattleBots.
Tombstone's the greatest.
What race are you again, Daniel?
Both of them.
Funny enough, the guy that's taking bets for the robot fight or the droid fight is a Bothan.
Of course.
Of course he is.
But he's got a
The rat
hood.
bastard.
He's got a hood above his whole head, but you see like the glimmer of like glasses on his face. And he's got like a thin mustache, and he's got like a little book where he's just writing things down.
You see the hero forge I made for
Yeah.
Rav? Yeah, he's got the goggles.
Yeah.
the
Yes.
techie goggles. And the,
Exactly.
You could almost think he's from Warhammer.
But yeah, you just,
Got it.
That's magnificent. That's even better in my
Oh,
head, though.
jeez.
Jesus Christ.
I love the God. What are they called?
Skavens.
Skavens.
Stevens,
Yeah.
yeah.
Excellent. That's even better. That's,
I will never get into Warhammer just because I do not want to spend that kind of money.
yeah, no.
That's why we use crumpled tissue paper for the minis. Can't go wrong with crumpled tissue paper.
So, as you guys are waiting there for a little bit, you do see that the band that was playing changes the tune up a little bit.
Do
And
they
you
start playing jizz?
You see actually, funny enough, the lights kind of dimmer and a stage is brought out near the band, and you see a pole come out from the stage, and you
This is
see
what I've been waiting for.
the bartender that you were talking to comes out basically half nude and is dancing to the band's music, just accepting tips.
Humming a hum.
And what time is it right now?
No wonder she said yes to you.
It's around 3:20, 3:15ish.
Ouch.
So we still got like
It all makes
40 to
sense
45
now.
minutes. Damn it.
I have a lot of pain.
I am on my second boat of radioactive space nachos.
Don't make it. Don't make it 3.
3 is when the fun starts.
I'm getting to 4.
I slide more credits over to Chloe.
That much radiation in that short of time is a recipe for a very
You
fucked
guys
up
are-
toilet.
You guys are enablers.
So
What they don't know is that I have my own money.
as
I'm fine with that.
as you're watching the performance, Captain, you hear someone as you're focusing on the stage. I'm assuming
Well, of course.
you hear. So you like what you see?
Who said that?
It's the barkeep.
Is
You.
this
The weak
Mr.
sauce?
Scuba? Is that the same person?
You can see he's got like a little worn
Hello,
out
my
tag.
name is Scuba.
Is he like right next to me?
Yeah, he's just cleaning a glass, then you